Stop! Keep watching. Don't stop. Keep watching. Oh, I have to show you something. It looks terrible. See this? It's also on the other side. And this arm, it's from the barbecue when I was carrying it around. Yeah, I'm just a tiny Ewok. Yeah, that happened. Looks a bit violent. Anyways, I'm here at Myers to chop up some plastic bags, sponsored by Myers, and to get some groceries because I have nothing at home. This morning I actually have eggs. I bought a couple for the barbecue, for the meat, blah blah. I have way too many now, so I will probably bake a cake for a cookout or a potluck, how they call it here, on Wednesday, I think. Yeah. Anyways, I need to get some stuff for myself, otherwise I will starve.
Hey guys, I'm having a terrible headache. I'm having one of those periods where I get a slight headache that turns into a migraine, and that just keeps going, and then randomly all of a sudden it stops and I'm fine again. I'm currently in that moment that my ibuprofen is working, so I'm feeling decent, but it's not fun. And I have the weirdest habits when it comes to when I'm sick, because well, I have the fluffy hat on, and yes, I do wear it when I'm in bed because it's really nice and warm. And for some reason, even though I've been complaining about being warm and stuff in bed, but that's under normal circumstances where I'm not looking to get warm. I don't like the warmth, the clammy warmth. Seriously, this thing has helped me through a lot of headaches because it's just like a nice positive pressure, because the only thing that really helps is to do this for a while and just hope that it slowly just lifts a little bit, because that's the only way that you can at least fall asleep. The only thing you can do when you have a headache like that size that I have is to just sleep. Try to get sleep, or at least close your eyes and try to put the clock forward and just hope that it stopped once you wake up. I would say that I dress extremely lazy, even worse than when I'm regularly walking around the house and I don't have to dress up. I mean, I do like to dress up, but it's only when I go outside, of course. Man, these pants, those pajama pants that you rarely find here for some reason. I mean, they should sell them. Everyone would love these things. And, well, of course, the robe, because it just is comfortable. I don't know why. It's silly.
Show you something which is rather disturbing to me. I was looking at tea and found this. This is one awesome sunset. And of course you can't see it because the camera doesn't focus on it. Maybe in the reflection of the car, how does this look? And maybe you just heard that, but people are already starting celebrating the 4th of July with fireworks. Actually, not yet, but here are a couple of fireworks going off. Yeah, give them something to bang and they will do it. And that sounded completely dirty.
I have to totally agree that us men complain and exaggerate being sick way worse. I guess because we like to be taken care of from time to time. The funny thing is, though, is that when I was sick from school, for instance, not even big time sick, but just feel ill enough to stay at home, I was good enough to do stuff at home, just to be on the computer and browse and things. But when you have something amazing that you want to do and you're sick, you're on the brink of dying almost. You know what I mean? Like that you're on the point of like, oh, I really want to. That's exactly how I feel with migraines, for instance. There's just nothing you can do in order to make it easier. But as soon as there's nothing interesting happening, you feel perfectly fine doing house stuff. Now I think about it, I'm actually someone that isn't really sick that much. I usually just have periods of time where I have massive headaches and then it stops and I'm good for like a month or so or two and then they come back. But I'm not really sick that often now I think about it. I mean, I was sick when I started working in IT at schools, because I'm not sure if I talked about that in the past, but as soon as you start working in schools, doesn't matter if you're a teacher or you're just someone that shows up like me as an IT person, but as soon as you start working, the first month you work there, you come in contact with so many germs from kids, you get sick instantly. But after that, you're good for the entire year. It's just that only the first time when you start working in a like heavy, nasty environment like schools, you get knocked on your ass. And that was funny to see when I had interns that started like a year after I started. I saw interns just reach that point of, I feel awesome. Nope. Same for interns that I saw working at schools, for instance, like teacher interns. They were all the same, like, all of a sudden all the interns were gone and for a week or two because all of them got sick at once.
I am excited for the wedding, don't get me wrong, but I'm also excited to come back here because I want to start the whole cosplay stuff, and I have ideas combining cosplay and 3D printing and so much stuff going on. So much stuff to do. And the other thing is, when I'm back, one day closer every day for Jurre to return to this place. Moment when I do have minus 250 calories, net calories, that is kind of insane. So I'm definitely getting a protein shake when I'm home, plus some fruits and whatever. Anyways, calorie wise, it was a good day today. Wise too, because I got a lot of stuff done. I cleaned out the, what's it called, bedroom. I did my laundry, the third laundry today, also my bedding. Ha! I'm so proud of myself. This is kind of stuff you don't need to know, but it's stuff that makes me proud. I've done a lot today, and that's good. I didn't do editing that I wanted to do today, but I did all the other stuff. That's me. I'm not sure how you are, but that's me. It's like I have, for example, I had exams. I obviously don't have exams anymore, but every time I had an exam, I was cleaning the house, I was baking, I was cooking, I did everything else. Just, I don't know, I think that's kind of what people do. I heard that from a lot of people. So what was your, how could you say that, addictive distraction when you had to either learn for an exam or do something else that you kind of pushed away and last minute you kind of did it? What do you normally do? Like I said, I probably clean pretty much, or cook and bake.